French defense, classical, Steinitz, Boleslavsky variation, 7, cx d4 8.nx d4 bc5. Giveaway. One player was winning, but then gave it away. That game was pretty competitive. Black had a good opening, but white was on another level. Both players navigated the middle game well. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. While preparing for d5, the French defense prevents the light squared bishop in favor of a strong center and opportunities for counterattacks. The center is fully controlled by d4 and the dark squared bishop is made available. The e4 pawn is threatened by the center counterattack on d5. nc3 defends the e4 pawn and pressures the d5 pawn. nf6 defends the d5 pawn and also attacks the e4 pawn. e5 closes the center and immediately attacks the knight on f6. nfd7 retreats the attacked knight and prepares the c7-c5 pawn break. f4 supports the e5 pawn and prepares to develop the knight to f3 behind the f pawn. c5 attacks the d4 pawn and prepares to develop the knight to c6 behind the c pawn. nf3 supports the d4 and e5 pawns. nc6 develops the knight and attacks the d4 pawn. b3 develops the bishop and defends the d4 pawn. cx d4 captures the pawn and attacks the knight on c3 and the bishop on e3. nx d4 captures the pawn and places the knight in the center where it attacks the knight on c6. bc5 develops the bishop, attacks the knight on d4 and prepares castling. This activates a queen by developing it off of its starting square. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the opposite side of the board as the opponent normally leads to a sharp, attacking game. This reveals an attack on a bishop. It is the last book move. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. It is best. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. It is ideal. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is good. This ignores an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. This permits the opponent to kick a bishop. It is an inaccuracy. This strikes the opponent's bishop. It is ideal. This moves the bishop to safety. It is best. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This disregards a superior strategy for defending a knight who was being attacked. It is incorrect. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is best. Recaptures. It is ideal. Although white had had the upper hand, the game is now almost even. It is incorrect. This allows the knight to control more squares. It is best. This moves the queen to safety. It is excellent. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. That was a truly amazing move. It is brilliant. Backs off. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This evades the check from the queen. It is forced. There was just one smart move to be made. It is incorrect. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. There was only one good move in that position. It is a mistake. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? This ignores an opportunity to threaten winning a knight. It is a miss. That was a great move and very hard to find. This threatens to win a pawn. It is brilliant. That bishop was free. It is ideal. This is the only good move. This threatens to force eventual checkmate. It is a great move. This makes it impossible for the adversary to make a passed pawn. It is ideal. This is how you take the pawn. It is ideal. This steps away from the checking queen. It is forced. This turns the pawn into a passed pawn, which means no other pawn may oppose it as it advances. It is ideal. This exposes an attack, threatening a queen. It is forced. That was a truly amazing move. This is the only move that works. It is brilliant. Giveaway one player was winning, but then gave it away. That game was pretty competitive. Black had a good opening, but white was on another level. Both players navigated the middle game well.